Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Raffy X2 exclusive here, and today I have a gameplay of a new game type that just came out. I think it's like Money in the Dink, and you don't get to make your custom classes. I mean, you can make them, but it won't matter. You don't get to use them, and it's sabotage with a twist to it. The twist is once the person picks up the bomb, whoever picks it up, either team, they become Juggernaut. It's quite fun, honestly. And this game type, this game, right when we started off, there was only 4 people on the opposing team, 3 or 4, one of the two. So I mean, I could have done a lot better, and I was trying to go for a double Moab. This is probably my second game playing it, and they say it's really easy to get a Moab with Juggernaut. So if you never got a Juggernaut in a regular game, or without being infected, and you'd like to do it with a shooting game and actually an objective to it, I recommend this game type. The Juggernaut only gets a Desert Eagle, so keep that in mind. You don't want to just like busting ass out there. And once you get specialty bonus, there's no kill streaks. It's only specialty bonus, which is nice. If you're a more like hardcore gamer, it does take some tactics to it too. Like with the Juggernaut, like what I'm doing, I'm kind of sticking back in their spawn. And once you get a once you get the specialty bonus, you are able to run faster and reload faster. You get all the perks, but you're able to move like a regular person instead of like a Juggernaut, slow as fuck. But here I get a pretty good kill to death ratio. At the beginning, I know it's kind of campy, and I'm sorry about that, but there's only 4 people, and I was just doing what my teammates told me to do. I've never really played this game type before. They said just camp this house for a while, and then you'll see once you get to a specialty bonus and more people come around, then that's when the action starts popping, ladies and gentlemen. Popping. But no, it's a pretty good game type. I'd rather not use the Desert Eagle. I mean, I understand because it's just a badass weapon. You think, oh, what kind of pistol are you gonna shoot? And it's like, I'm gonna shoot Desert Eagle because it just sounds badass. COD 4 was always the best for Desert Eagle. There's like no recoil, 2 bullets. You could shoot that bitch so fast. It was a really good sniper. What the fuck? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I did just wake up, and I was like, you know what? I want to commentate and get a video out there for these guys. My whole whopping, I think it's like 27 subscribers now, and I love y'all. I love y'all equally. But I don't know what I want to talk about really in this commentary because this is a pretty long game. I want to talk about Black Ops 2. I know a lot of commentators are talking about that now, and for good reason. Black Ops 2 is gonna be an exciting game. Sorry, man, I should really probably get some more sleep or wake up more before I try and commentate. But I don't care. You guys love me anyways. And real quick though, as you see me running with specialty bonus, I run like a normal human being instead of a fucking oversized grizzly bear, just fucking mowing kids down with a Desert Eagle. But anyways, back to Black Ops 2. Some of the multiplayer features I want to talk about are the very first thing is if you don't prestige and you're not gonna prestige, then this game is probably for you. Why is that? Why are you showing up prestige? No. They're basically trying to make you want to prestige. When you prestige now, all the camos, all the upgrades to a gun you get, just about everything you unlock, you get in the next prestige. And don't start with saying, oh, blah blah blah, prestige doesn't mean shit anymore. In a way, I don't know if it will or will not, because when you prestige, you use everything in every other Call of Duty, which I kind of like and I kind of hate. Your KD gets kind of fucked for the first 20 levels, like a Modern Warfare 3, without getting Assassin or getting anything pro or any good guns. But the prestige token kind of helped that. Well, instead of the prestige token, they're going to be doing the thing where you get to keep your unlockables. Well, if you're like, well, that sounds gay, there's no point of even prestiging, you just might want to after this. You do not receive every single weapon and every single, like, I don't know about perk, but I know you don't unlock everything in the first prestige. I don't know what do you have to get once you unlock it and shit like that. I don't know what you get, what type of weapons. I haven't really try to find the leaked things. I watch all Gamescom and stuff, but you don't get everything unlocked, which is pretty exciting because it keeps the game interesting. Once you already get to level 80 and without prestige, you already know what the whole game's like, or the feel of all the weapons. This way, you get a new feel for the weapons. It kind of makes you want to play longer. It makes you want to play Black Ops 2 longer, so you can get everything. So you can brag like, oh, you got that weapon, blah blah blah. I do not know how the camos are going to be if you get them by headshots, which I wish, because that's when camos actually meant something. What's another thing I want to talk about? Kill streaks. They're not kill streaks anymore, ladies and gentlemen. They are score streaks. And by that I mean, basically, you play the objective to get these kill streaks. I watched Gamescom, and this guy, it took 7 kills to get a UAV. 7 kills. Just because it goes off score, not kills. But I seen a dude capture like 2 flags, UAV. Basically promoting you to play the objective, which I kind of like. People aren't gonna have. I mean, if you're gonna have really high KDs and whatnot, it's most likely because you're not playing the objective or you're one hell of a player. Most likely it's because people won't be playing the objective, and I hope people start going off more of wins, because some games it doesn't matter. You could have a bad KD, but just like 2 days ago we were playing Capture the Flag, and my buddy BXR, he has a decent KD, but nothing like that we want to really talk about, like maybe a 1.6. It was alright, but he saved our life like multiple times. When we each needed 1 flag capture. We're in overtime, right? And this is the final like save he has. Alright, so we're at their flag spawn, and they recover their flag, and they have our flag. Well, somehow Tanner gets it right before they cap it, kills him, returns our flag, and then comes all the way back and caps the flag. We went bananas, like fucking orangutan on that bitch ass. Like, it was fucking phenomenal what he did. I was amazed. I will not lie. I was amazed. Domination, I know a lot of people like to spawn camp. And, God, he just saved us again. Like, BXR is a really, I don't know if you would call him like a really top 10 shooter, like a team deathmatch player. His team deathmatch, he has a KD of 2. He's a really good shooter, but being objective, I know he doesn't really care for it. But honestly, he's really good at it. And that's what Black Ops 2 is just trying to get you to. More objective, hopefully to demote camping and whatnot. And when we're on that subject, they have kill streaks. I mean, not kill streaks, they have attachments and shit. And certain perks work around. So if you're camping, certain perks don't work. Like Assassin in this game hides you on UAV and like advanced UAV at all times. With Assassin, if they call in a UAV and you're standing still, you're seen on the radar. You're like, nope, you're just standing still, you're seen on the radar. Which that is pretty neat. I don't know how that works for snipers. That could be kind of tricky. I think snipers should get a little work around it, or because quickscoping is harder now, so it's more a traditional sniper. So hopefully they fix that so it goes around for them like that. But it's alright. I mean, I just like the whole demoting camping thing. That is probably the biggest thing that Call of Duty trying to get to, because little kids and all that shit, if you're like on this game, if you're trying to get a moab and then someone's just camping in a random ass corner, then it's just stupid. It really ticks you off. Some other things are, well, they have multiple kill streaks, which are nice. Well, score streaks, sorry. They have multiple ones for a variety of what you like. And like, when I was saying you get stuff by score, well, the hardline is used off a percentage of you get more score, so that helps. What's another thing? When you call in a UAV or like a suppressed turret or whatever, it's not like a sentry turret. It like flashes them or like stuns them, and it's like radiation, so it fucks up your screen. And whoever gets a kill with your UAV, your counter UAV those up, then you get like plus 30 score for UAV assist or counter UAV assist just for getting them killing them while your kill streaks are active. But it's pretty neat. Another thing real quick is what was it? I forget. Oh yeah, there's wild cards. Most of you probably already heard about the 10-point system. I'm not really going to go over that because that's not really new. But wild cards are something that's kind of tricky. Wild cards help your custom classes. I'm not exactly. I think you get wild cards. Correct me if I'm wrong. By God, sorry. This one's hard to find out about wild cards. How they're researched. The creator didn't really talk about how you get them, but I think you get them from prestiging. But some wild cards are like, you get a 10-point system, so you can go all out on your primaries, and only have like you can't have a secondary, which is a ballistic knife, or you can have just one perk, and then the rest go on your primaries, or you can have all perks and just one gun. And dude, it's just basically a variety of how you want to make your classes. But what wild cards do is they make other things happen. Like if you want 3 attachments on a perk, I mean not on a perk, 3 attachments on a gun, that is a wild card. Or if you want 2 of the same perk in a tier, like say marathon and sleight of hand, since they're both on the top one up here on this one, then you can actually do that. You can actually have sleight of hand and marathon, 2 perks in the same tier, which that's kind of interesting. What I can tell from the game is when I watched it that the assault rifles are pretty good, submachine guns are pretty good. Shotguns, I feel like one thing that might be overpowered is the laser attachment, because now there's no steady aim or anything that helps your gun, it's all attachments. The steady aim seems a little bit too, I don't know, they'll probably nerf it, but too overpowered. But no, it just looks like a fun game. If you haven't pre-ordered, I recommend it. But if you enjoyed this video, just give it a like and a favorite. And I don't know, just hit that sub button, guys. Thank you.